Geometry, the foundation of your middle school experience. Sounds scary, right? Well, wait until you get proofs in the EOC. But you'll be fine, of course, because you got me, Geo. This is a full detail, hypothetical, astronomical, super duper Cooper survival guide. So first, we can start off with what you'll be learning. Unfortunately, because of COVID, I had to review algebra for the first long while of the school year. Hopefully, you won't have to do that, but just in case, let's go through a quick review. Algebra, quadratic equations, y equals mx plus b, raised functions, line graphs, shapes, area, perimeter, number lines, mass, volumes, base times height, circumference, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. Got that? Okay, let's move on. So, in Mr. Bay's class, you'll have to be on your A game. Every morning, you will have to do a daily quiz that will test your knowledge. So be prepared for that next year. You'll have to work extra hard. Not only is this an honors class, but it's also a high school credit. So, if you want to graduate, do good. So, let's start with the topic of trig or trigonometry. In trig, there are multiple components like sine, cosine, and tangent. One way you can remember what these mean is by using SOHCAHTOA, like a chief in an indigenous thing. I will provide photos for reference. Another topic is shapes. In geometry, you're mostly studying different shapes and finding the area, perimeter, volume, circumference, etc. of different shapes. There can be angles, sides, area, and you know the drill, I hope. Proofs is also a huge component in geometry. In proofs, you are given a statement that you then have to prove, usually in mathematical terms, like side angle side, or angle side angle, angle angle side, and side side angle. Area is also an important factor in geometry. Just like in algebra, area is still a huge deal. Area follows a formula depending on a shape. For example, a triangle would be, and a trapezoid would be, and squares would just be base times height. You get the ordeal. And last but certainly not least, we have angles. Angles are a huge part in trigonometry and can be found using components that you will learn, like the side lengths and the properties of math. So be good with that. But that's not all. Mr. Bay is a great teacher, and doing your best is definitely important in his class. While the daily quizzes you may find challenging, just remember to ask questions and stay positive, because Mr. Bay will help you. Goodbye.